So here today we will have a look at the AC tripping. Let's see what's the main reason caused this situation, and then so from the video you can see how normally we can do the test and investigation, and then how to make a decision that what need to be changed, fixed, or anything can be done. So as you can see from here, there are mainly 5 reasons. One is the capacitor damage, and also compressor failure, fan of the outdoor units faulty, connecting wire broken, and even the air switch faulty. So let's have a look. We'll take 2 of the conditioners and have as an example, and then see how we do the investigation and test. Okay, here's the first one. So as the AC brand is Changhong, and then also you can see that it's plugged off already to ensure your own safety. So let's take a meter and then check and do the test. So when we check the charger, you can just connect 2 of the pins and then see the figure, if it's a figure within the normal range or common range. And as you can see, this charger is no problem at all. So let's touch it and see how it feels. Hard, warm, or cool. It's cool at the moment. So better to check the capacitors first to see if the capacitors got any damage or faulty. So as you can see, with the meters, we do the testing with the 2 pins connecting the wires to measure the figures. So it works well. And then next we can test about compressor to see if it's still alright. Any damage or anything wrong, anything we can see from it. So same, just plug off the 3 of those connecting pins and wires, and then test the wire circle. Nothing changed, the figure still the same. So there must be something wrong with the compressor or the connection or the connecting wires. See, the other 2 no react as well. So as you can see, we can indicate the problem with the compressor with testing the resistance of any 2 wires separately, and then the result is infinite. So see, the wires burned. So that's another main reason for AC tripping. As you can see, the wires already burned. Half of those are gone already. Seems like even damaged the compressor itself. Feels like a long time ago. That's the thermal protector. So as you see the testing, the compressor seems done already. So as you can see, the burnt part, we'll connect the wires and the compressor. So all burnt. So better to change another compressor, which will cost too much. So in this case, better to change a new AC. Okay, here's another case. Different AC, but same way to do the investigating and test. So firstly, we still use the meters to check the capacitor. So firstly, let's see is the capacitor looks alright, looks normal. Any raising parts. So if it looks okay, then we're gonna measure with the multimeter. So same way as just now. So plug off the connecting wires and connecting wires from the capacitor and the compressor, and then test separately. So any of the wires, you can test any of the wires. Measure whether the compressor is leaking electricity. Use the resistance wire to measure the resistance of the 3 wires to the ground. Infinity is good. If it's below 2, the figure is below 2, there might be something wrong. So measure another way or another troubleshooting point is to measure the fan of the outdoor unit to determine whether there's a leakage or short circuit. So sometimes like heavy dust block the make it's too hot inside. The third situation, as we introduced at the very beginning. So any of the wires or connecting pins got the plastic parts built like twisted. Like the connecting wires of the internal external units for the short circuits or leakage. Another thing we can do is check whether the air switch is damaged and whether the output voltage is normal. Because sometimes the output voltage is too low, which will cause like high startup current. And then the protecting preset value will be exceeded, which will cause the AC trip. So that's the 5th situation we introduced just now.